So this is video number 4 that I'm filming in my Lupus series, and I'm going to talk about the natural medicines that I take in addition to my normal meds, and some of the stuff I do to keep healthy. Because when you have lupus, one of the most important things to do is not fall into a depression about it, but to do things that are in your control to help yourself live a healthier life. That's really important, because if you just give up and say, I can't do anything about it, you can tend to get a little bit crazy. The first thing that's really important is water. I drink at least 2 or 3 of these a day. This is 1.5 liters, and whether you drink it out of the tap or whatever, water is a really important part of healing, because water is life. And then we're outside in my herb garden. I have this herb garden. I'm really lucky that I have one, and that I have the knowledge about herbs in general. And it's fall right now, so these things are not, in bloom, but I can still show you. What we're seeing right here is called Anis Yisop, which is anise. And this plant is actually good for tea, and it makes your stomach relax so that you're not so nauseous. It's really good. If you could smell it, it would be great. It smells like licorice, and it's really good for that. Down here, what's growing down in here, or what was growing in this plant, is arnica. Arnica can be used in baths and as poultices to reduce swelling and inflammation. Since lupus is all about inflammation, arnica is a pretty good medicine. I do recommend, though, if you're going to use any of these, that you ask somebody who knows how to use them. Here's chamomile. Chamomile is another medicine that's great for the female system, balancing the system. It's disinfectant. It is also very relaxing. For when you're feeling nervous, you can drink a chamomile tea, and you feel great. You feel better. This is something called comfrey. Comfrey is a little bit controversial. Some people don't say you shouldn't take it internally, so I don't use it internally. I use it for poultice on my knees and elbows when they get swollen, for example, because it helps reduce inflammation, and it actually helps heal the damages that are done. Then we've got over here, we've got sage. Sage is really great. I use it in cooking, and I use it and I drink tea, and I also burn it to purify the air. Then we have some chives, which are just healthy. It's healthy to eat fresh herbs. Over here we have a little tiny thyme plant. Thyme is like the oldest medicine in the world, that's been used for centuries and centuries. When you have a cold or something, you can make a thyme cough syrup even, or a thyme tea. And when you're having, problems with your bronchial tubes in your lungs, thyme tea can really be helpful. Over here we've got some mint. There's Moroccan mint and peppermint. Everybody knows that tastes great. This is also really good for your stomach, but not in large amounts. And I use that often if I'm feeling sick to my stomach, which is the case now because I'm taking some immune suppressive things. So you can see that herbs are very useful, but you need to know how to use them, and you can learn how to use them. Everyone's got Google. Everyone's got access to books, and here in Germany I'm lucky because most of the things I'm growing here, they sell them in preparations and in medicines in the pharmacy. So they combine the natural medicine with the chemical medicine. So that was a little bit about herbs. In the next video I'll talk about other things that you can do to try to live a healthy lifestyle with lupus.